Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, will Eric be the new CEO? Maybe this could be a way to bring harmony back to the company and resolve this battle for control of Forrester Creations. So let's talk about this idea. Now this is just speculation, but I've been thinking a lot about this, and this could be a way to ease the tension at the company. Forrester Creations is the main set where the stars of the show interact, and my guess is that the show will find a way to keep everyone there on that set together. One way of appeasing both sides in this feud could be Eric Forrester. Both sides adore Eric, and this would be a great way to bring Eric back to the company, to his CEO office, his desk, his stapler. We recently saw Carter find Eric's stapler, and Carter held it and looked at it, thinking of Eric. Carter has been having second thoughts about this takeover, and he's been feeling rather guilty. That could all change very soon, but considering that eventually this takeover will come to an end and the Forresters regain the company back, they might have to make a deal with Carter in order to get it back. Carter is the manager of the LLC, which means he calls the shots. Carter seems willing, though, to go out on top. At least he did after the recent success of the jewelry line. Hope, though, isn't on board with that idea. And Carter might not be either if there's another argument with Ridge and another setback. But considering there would be a deal at some point and Carter would be willing to give the company back, what would that deal be? Maybe it would center around who the CEO is. Ridge and Steffi wouldn't be happy with Brooke keeping the CEO position. And Carter might not want Steffi back in charge either. Now there's blame to go on both sides in this feud, but Ridge even admitted during his argument with Carter that Steffi made things personal. And right or wrong, that's how Carter and Hope feel. To be fair to Steffi, she did give Hope for the future a second chance before then eventually firing Hope over a misunderstanding. But there's no denying Steffi's resentment of the Logans. And 3 of the Logans work there, 4 if you count Will. So bringing Steffi back as CEO might not be the best idea. And what about Ridge? Ridge might want to focus more on designing, so who then would be CEO? Someone that would inspire Carter to give the company back. Eric Forrester. The time is now for Eric to come back and save his company. Steffi and Ridge had a good run, but it all led to this. And Brooke as CEO probably isn't something she wants long term. So Eric as CEO, maybe if it's only temporary too, could help heal the wounds and put an end to all of the chaos at the company. It would bring Eric back front and center to the company he created, Forrester Creations. Both sides adore Eric, so if a deal is made at some point, maybe this could be a good resolution to this story. And sure, Eric is disappointed in Hope and Carter and Brooke, but Eric has a big heart. He's very forgiving. Years ago, too, Eric even dropped charges against Sally Spectra II when she was facing 5 years in prison for stealing Forrester designs. At the time, Sally and company put a spy camera in Coco's necklace at the time, and that was a fun story. Thomas was dating Sally at the time too, and that played a part in Eric's forgiveness, but Eric has always been generous and forgiving and magnanimous, so it's easy to see Eric forgiving Hope and Carter. So what do you think? Brooke isn't likely to stay the CEO, and if Ridge and Steffi return as co-CEOs, then nothing really changes. Eric could be the savior who puts a stop to all the turmoil at the company. If all these characters are going to be working together on the same set, then they'll have to find a way to make it work. And Eric in charge could be the game changer the company needs right now. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.